Hello, this is Michael Rubin, and last week I went to the SPA convention, the Society for the Preservation and Advancement of the Harmonica, and I saw all my old friends, and I want to thank everybody for a great time. While I was there, I stepped into the Seidel booth, and I met Bertram Becher, who I've met before. Maybe it's Becker, Becher, and he had invented a new harmonica that I thought was so neat that I bought it, and I'm going to share it with you. This is called the all minor harmonica. Now, if you look up here, you'll see that there are little things that you can push around. So I'll push it. See that? So what this is doing is actually tuning the harmonica. You know how a guitarist, well, you can do that on this harmonica now. So the way it works is on the other side of this, on the bottom of the cover plate, are magnets. These magnets are changing position over the stainless steel reeds and redistributing the weight. And so the reeds get higher and lower in pitch. Pretty cool idea. And it actually works pretty well. On the top, you'll see that there are 3 reeds that can be shifted, and those are the blow notes 2 blow, 5 blow, and 8 blow. And the reason why you want 2, 5, and 8 blow is for 2 different kinds of chords. If you don't move the little slider, you have a major chord. So a 1, 3, 5. So I'll play that. This is like a regular harmonica. This happens to be an A harmonica. So that's an A major chord. But if I change that to blow, what they call the third of the chord gets flattened to become a flat third or a minor third, which would create, when you play all 3 notes, a minor chord. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my ear, because my tuner is attached to my phone and it doesn't work so well when I'm making videos with my phone. So I'm going to use my ear, and the little song I'm going to sing in my head is Spoonful. That spoon, that spoon, that spoonful. 1 flat 3, 1 flat 3, 1 flat 3, 1. Do, me, do, me, do, me, do. So I'm going to play 1 blow as my do note, and I'm trying to get 2 blow to become the me note. That was pretty good. So there. So that, as you can see, it really wasn't very hard. Now, I got lucky. Sometimes it is a little harder than that. But, so now what I have is an A minor chord. And I've already tuned the harmonica to where all 3 give me a minor chord, so I didn't have to waste your time on the video. On the other side, you see 4 holes. 2 of them are over hole number 3 draw, and 2 of them are, and 7 draw, and 2 of them are over hole 6 and 10 draw. And there's a reason for that. 3 and 7 are normally in straight harp, the 7th note in the scale. So when you flat it, it becomes the flat 7th or the minor 7th, which shows up in a lot of minor scales. But a major 7th, 3 draw and 7 draw, also shows up in a lot of minor scales. So you have an option. Then 6 draw and 10 draw is normally A, which or the 6th, that's on a C harp, which when you bend it or use this thing, you can lower it down to a flat or the flat 6th, and the flat 6 shows up in a couple of minor scales. So some minor scales use a major 6 and some use a flat 6. So this enables you to get all the minor scales for straight harp. So different scales that I found for first position, just right off the bat: major, jazz melodic, Dorian, harmonic minor, natural minor, aka Aeolian, aka relative minor, and the Mixolydian scale. So I just found those scales right off the bat for first position, just by combining the various different tunings. And this is without any overblows. Now this harmonica can overblow just like a regular harmonica. It's just a regular harp with these cover plates on them. So really I could play in any key, in any scale, but I'm trying to show you things that I figured out that you can do without overblowing just by using these little buttons. So then, in second position, I found that you can easily get the Mixolydian scale, the Dorian scale, and the Aeolian scale. In third position, I found you can easily get the Dorian scale and the Aeolian scale. In fourth position, without changing anything, you can get an easy Aeolian scale. In 11th position, you can get the major scale or the Mixolydian scale, and in 12th position you can get the major scale. So that's without much thought here. So I'm just going to play a little bit in cross harp Aeolian. Right? So I've got the chords, and if I wanted to, I could create that thing that Todd Parrott has where 7 draws a half step lower, and I don't have to change anything else, so I could get kind of that Todd Parrott harp thing. Hello, Todd. So, pretty darn cool. Now, here's where it gets one step cooler. It's not the harp that's making the thing work, it's the cover plates. So if you have any Seidel harmonica from the range of low C to a standard E flat, you could take off the cover plates of that, put these cover plates on it, and be able to use that keyed harmonica with all these new ideas. Okay, so once you buy one of these, you don't have to buy 12 of these. You just have to buy standard harmonicas for Seidel and then alter them. So that's super cool, I think. So I want to congratulate Bertram and Seidel, and personally I think you have come up with a really, really cool harmonica, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. See ya. Thank you.